Man, kick these niggas out my business. Somebody tell these rappers leave me alone now. My feature price went up. I charge 5K for a song now. That's too high for you, fuck you. I should really charge it 10. I went and broke bread with the family when I could have bought a bin. They know what it was.
What's up, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD. What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Type of 1 in the chat if you guys can hear everything I'm saying. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys can't hear what I'm saying. And stick around, because boy, do we have a doozy tonight, man. My homeboy is in for it, bro. It's about to go terrible for him, and he don't even know it. He don't even know it, man. He don't even know it. All right, you guys. Yo, what's up, Lil Straw? What's up, Weezer? What's up, Fud? What up, Matt? What it is, bros? All right, it's a peep game, right? So, my homeboy. Are we gonna whoop his ass? Not this time, but more than 11. I enjoy your enthusiasm. Alright, so my homeboy, he said he met this girl at work, right? And he really likes her, and she's like real nice to him and all that stuff. She walked up to him first and was like, "Ooh, I just had sex on the beach." You know what I mean? And something told me to come talk to you, right? That's a beautiful thing. But my homie, he doesn't understand that the more you go overboard with the affection with a woman, especially a new one, the less respect they tend to keep. What up to all you dedicated dads? That stated rap sucks, man. These rappers need to gather their belongings or get wrapped up in the extra thong strings. He starts talking to this chick. He's going overboard, pouring on the affections, all the love, and all that like you, and oh my God, you're the only one I want to be with. All that shit, right? All the stuff I say not to do. He does that, right? Nigga. So now, the girl was supposed to come over tonight for a dinner, right? The girl was supposed to show up tonight for them to sit down and, have a candlelit dinner with champagne glasses, you know what I mean, toasting and whatnot with smooth jazz playing in the background, all the fixings, and the girl, I go downstairs like 20 minutes ago, right? I hear him on the phone, and she's telling him that it's 9 p.m. and she's about to go to sleep because she got work in the morning. Type of 1 in the chat if she's not going to sleep, she's about to get out by a different dude. Type of 2 in the chat if she is going to sleep at 9 p.m. because she's got work. You know what I mean? Nigga. Well, so anyway, what happened was, hey, what's up, Bender? What's up, the Don? All right, you guys, once we reach our super chat milestone, type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to give you guys advice on how to date or, get more women and stuff. Type of 2 in the chat if once we reach, because type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to give you guys young child support dating advice. Once we reach our first 50 in super chat, type of 2 in the chat
if once we reach our first 50 in super chat, you guys want me to walk upside down, you know, and do athletic stuff. Mildly, very mildly athletic, very minutely. Uh-oh. Got so many flows. I do it all. Call me Drake. High nigga. Oh, fuck. Shit. Bitch. Just shut. What's it again? Understandable. And we love you back. All right, so with that being said, for every 10 in super chat, I will tell you guys a secret to dating women. Every 10 in super chat. And if we reach 50 in super chat, I'll tell you guys a crazy awesome dating secret about women that your big brother or your dad or some dude that knew this stuff should have told you, man, because it sucks dating without knowing what you're doing, man. Good grief. You know what I mean? Hope you guys are having a good day as well. I am good. Yo, so type of 1 in the chat if it is lagging super bad and you can't see the screen. Type of 2 in the chat if it's not really lagging that bad and a couple people are over exaggerating. We listen, we don't judge.
You better go out the goddamn door. I had to make sure that you was okay.
Where you guys from? What time is it where you guys are at? Type of 1 in the chat if it's lagging really bad. Type of 2 in the chat if it's not lagging at all. ATL, that's what's up. Hey, what's up, Wolf Knight Sword? What it is, Ace Green? What it is, the Dime Bag? What it is, Zone 1 Tino? What it is, Sam? All right, shit. Yeah, I'm pretty, so, yeah. So, my homie, I'm guessing what I think is going to happen based on what, what I know of chicks. ISOP game. He says she's coming over tomorrow morning to do stuff, right? Which makes no sense because she said she has to go to sleep early for work. So how can she come over at 9 a.m. in the morning if she's going to sleep for work? Right? So with that being said, I'm guessing that she is probably going to get herself railed out by a different dude and then come over and without showering and have him in an attempt to trick him into doing mouth to south on her. To which case, because he had a candlelight dinner planned for her, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we planned a candlelight dinner with her, and she canceled at like the last minute and said that she has to go to sleep for work. So, I mean, he might be in for it, quite possibly. Type of 1 in the chat if you think that I might be right about this situation. Type of 2 in the chat if you don't think I'm right about this situation. Bruh. In all actuality, never mind about that one. You know what I mean? Because I looked up the stats. The stats are wild, right? So I looked up the stats, and most dudes ain't even smashing chicks, bro. Like a lot of dudes, like shit. Basically, most dudes, like 85% of dudes, never get past 6 bodies, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, she making it do what it do more than likely. When will I do a video on my childhood hauntings? You know what I mean? Yeah, she's playing home. Yo, W's in the chat to Walt. W's in the chat to Walt. Yo. Hey, Walt, where are you from, Brody? And what videos got you interested in my channels? Hey, what's up, man? Love vids, bro. Thanks for the content. God bless. Hope all is well. Young child support advice on its way. Yo, alright, so look. I mean, I got you guys on the young child support dating advice. For every 10 we reach in super chat, so for another 5, I will tell you guys a dating secret from young child support himself, bro. I got some good ones. You know what I mean? Alright, so look. I'm gonna give you guys a free one. You feel me? And y'all not gonna like this advice, alright? But it's just the real. Alright? It's literally just the real. You feel me? So, in order to get a girl to really, really love you, she's gotta miss you. So, spending every day with her is like, yeah, I mean, it's like the, you know, so yeah, you can't spend every day with her. So that's why it's important to have a job or have a purpose of some sort. You know what I mean? You gotta have a job and be out the house. If you're in the house 24/7, y'all gonna stab each other. But as long as, you know what I mean, you gotta make sure you out the house so that she misses you. So that, you know, hey, what's up, man? Hey, appreciate you, Jonathan the Gamer. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the compliment. You know what I mean? I feel like I need reassurance. What would you like reassurance on? I am also a psychic. You know, I am you know, a mixtape dating coach and both psychic as well. So if you tell me your race and the last time you went to jail, then I can tell you your future. On God. Who's been to jail before? Huh? I'm not gonna raise my hand. Ah, Walt, you're from Alaska. That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Lil Teasy? Hey, what's up, Jonathan the Gamer, man? What's up, the Dime Bag? What it is, Wolf Knight? You know what I'm saying? What it is, Walt? Hey, man, the Dime Bag. I enjoy your name for reasons I will not go deep into. What it is, cool dude? What's up, Legal? What it is, Frederick? What's up, Ace Green? Ah, yes, Sam London. You know what I'm saying? You from Utah? Bro, I got some friends in Utah, man. I'm actually thinking about going out there. You know what I'm saying? Alright, guys, so type of one in the chat if you've ever been to jail. You know what I mean? And then put your race on the side of your admission of your attendance in prison. And type a 2 in the chat if you have never been to jail. And then also put your what type of anime you enjoy to watch as well in there along with your race. You know, so like, you know what I mean? Because I'm like a new age psychic. Instead of using like cosmic powers and the Green Lantern ring and shit from the Avengers movies, I instead like to rely on stereotypes, racial stereotypes, and
You got something you want to get off your chest.
and what their credit score is to very, very accurately depict someone's future tendencies, you know. But yeah, you know, I've actually been psychic for hundreds of years, guys. I just haven't told anybody. hundreds of them, millennials. You know, tons of it. You 17 weeks old. That's what's up, Ace Green. Hey, so what's your no one's ever. That's what's up. Never been to prison before. That's good. The dime bag. Even though I don't believe you with giving your name. You know what I mean? You ever been treated a certain way that has been wrong, and you're so overtly hurt that you just can't stop thinking about it? Yeah, not really. Not a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had that happen in a long time. But luckily enough, I learned what I needed to learn from it and then never made that mistake again. You know what I'm saying? Anything else can be cured with anime and a hot shower and listen to 10 of your favorite songs. You know what I'm saying? So if you ever want to change your mind really fast, just listen to your 10 favorite songs and take a hot shower, or don't even need to take a hot shower. By the third song, you'll be dancing. You won't remember shit of whatever stuff was pissing you off beforehand. You know what I'm saying? That's no. Yo, W's in the chat to Jonathan the Gamer. We got to start busting out some stories, man. Yo, Jonathan the Gamer. You know what I'm saying? What realm of story? Oh, so this is a dating. This is a dating show. All right, so let's see. Yo, W's in the chat. Video in the Discord. We got you coming up fresh, Brody. All right, Joe. Video in the Discord, homie. That's what's up. Cooking with Blast. PB&J sandwich? Or is it? Oh, it is the PB&J sandwich. Was this the one with that one?
Even that season looking like a breeze. A lot of y'all ain't built.
The intro, nigga, what the fuck, bro? Why was I doing a Mortal Kombat fatality on this? What the fuck was I doing? I was committing seppuku. What? No. Nigga. What the f? My bad, bro. I was not ready to laugh that hard. Nigga, what the fuck?
What it is, guys? It's BlastphamousHD. And today we are here to cook. I know a lot of you guys enjoy food.
I was not ready to laugh that hard, man.
Today,
Nigga.
with prison food.
Oh shit!
Now I make food.
That was unexpected.
Might not
What the fuck was that intro?
To work with, because who knows? It might be the end of the month. You know, all you got is a loaf of bread, some ramen noodles.
My homie, he gonna walk it off. He gonna be okay. She gonna make him do mouth to trap. It's gonna be great. Not for me, because I wouldn't.
Today,
I ain't doing that shit.
We are making fried peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Never had one myself, which is probably why it sounds like it tastes really, really, really bad. But we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, so I need a fried.
All right, you guys, I'm gonna do some cooking episodes. I got y'all. Cooking with BlastphamousHD.
I should know where this stuff is because it's
cooking with BHD. Oh shit, nigga! I can't. Nigga.
Peanut butter is so creamy, looks like it came out of the back of someone. Oh boy. All right, so we've got the peanut butter, and this is not good.
Look, the thing that's making me laugh, bro, you know what I'm saying? The thing that's making me laugh about this video I did is the fact that I have the nerve to have the docile white people music in the background. The cooking music, nigga. the Martha Stewart cooking music in the background. The fuck?
Jiffy. Does Jiffy make peanut butter? This is not Jiffy. I will fart out of disrespect. The long ones. And we've got the butter. I would have actually preferred, I can't believe it's not butter, just because that dude on the front of the canister is like super duper muscular. No homo.
Nigga. Give PhD his own cooking show.
That out.
Nigga.
Why does this
1
butter
million
look like a guy
percent.
is wearing a thong on the inside of it?
I would murder a cooking show.
My bad.
Nigga.
It's not a man thong. No. Edit that out. All right, so I've never made a grilled cheese sandwich before.
Yeah, I'll do one. That sounds like fun.
It actually wasn't that bad. A really funny story that was because this white chick, she came over to the crib. She told me that she would never smash a black dude. So, I don't know. I got savage kind of on her and just started ordering her to do, and she would just kept doing stuff. The next day, she came into my room with no clothes on and had the nerve to use the excuse of, oh, I'm just so comfortable around you. That's why I'm presenting to you. It's not because I'm trying to get back shots. I'm just comfortable. I love this. All right, so we got the butter.
Nigga.
Oh, God, this is going to give me immediate diabetes.
Oh, shit. Yo, W's in the chat for Jonathan the Gamer, man. W's in the chat, man.
What?
This turned it into an impromptu cooking episode.
It doesn't smell like anus. Not that I know what anus smells like. Edit that out. Now, the most important thing about buttering your bread is knowing where your bread is buttered. And in order to do that, oh man, I'm going to make 2 of these.
Nigga.
I know Zav is going to want one of these.
It's way too hard not to laugh at this, bro. It's way too hard,
You'll
bro.
learn today.
Definitely edit that out. It's way too hard not to laugh at this.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Oh, man, this is going to hurt. Dude, somebody is not going to be able to for a month after eating one of these. It is going to be that delicious. So anybody out there who says I can't cook just because I can't cook obviously doesn't know what they're talking about now. Because I am whipping up the baby's butt in a sandwich.
Bitch.
That didn't go good.
You gonna edit that out?
Well, they all can't be funny. Which is kind of funny in itself, which is just depressing. You ever practice cracking a joke, and you crack it, no one laughs, and then you say something that you know isn't funny, and then people start laughing? It really makes you want to fight people. It's like, dude, what is your sense of humor? What's really messed up is I haven't had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in so long, I'm tempted to eat this now. Yeah, buddy. Oh, nigga. This is where it's going downhill right now. Right here is where everything goes wrong. We're at the point of no return now, boys. Open your mouths and get ready for the butter.
You told me I would not be eating man butter on this set.
I
Lied.
Obviously, you did not read the fine print. Sexual harassment is not harassment in the house. It's just me presenting a certain type of friendship to you that if you don't want that friendship, you're now thrown out. This is going to taste as bad as it looks like it's going to taste. My hand has butter on it now, and it does not feel good.
Nigga.
Oh.
So I had somebody else edit this. I would have edited all of this. Like, well, not all of this. A lot of this stuff
We
is
grilling
hilarious.
tonight.
Right? I would have edited
going
maybe
down.
like 4 more minutes out of it.
Oh, man. Dude, we're going to get a reputation for being the most diarrhea-inducing food channel. Make this food at your own peril, people. Please don't try this at home. You'll kill your friends and family. They will die if they eat this. Joey, you want a plate? You trying to... You know what? You're a real one, Joey. Zav, I know you're down.
I am not. Not there.
I know what I'm doing right
It's funny because he was.
In the words of a very wise man.
We gonna edit that out. You know, we We're going to edit all that out. That does not look good at all, man. That's looking bad, guys. That's not good at all. You know?
What if this is delicious, though? Bitch. Okay, then. Come on. God. It'd be great if I had a spatula.
Really like the music.
Shut up.
Bruh. Yeah, bro. Bruh.
There we go. Yeah.
What's really funny is if I had a television channel with nothing but my stuff on there, I would probably watch it. Like, and I'm me. I would literally know what I'm about to say, and I would wait to hear me say it. I would watch the hell out of myself. That's, you know, I've been like that forever though.
Oh my
Food
God,
looks
this
horrifying.
Looks so. I feel like I have to go number 2 just looking at this. The smell is making me want to go to the bathroom so hard. At this point, we're just shoving it into the side of the pan. That's not actually a plan. God, is that the peanut butter seeping out the other end? Damn it. It's leaking. Oh God. Peanut butter and butter. Fried peanut butter and butter does not taste good or smell.
The channel would definitely be called, man. I'm going to edit that out.
Oh, man.
Yo, I hope you feel better, Sam London. I'm sorry to hear that your arm is hurting you. Yeah, what are we talking about?
Like unwashed ass.
Oh, all right, man. So, we've gotten a 25 in super chat, you know what I'm saying, which means 2 dating secrets. Number 1 dating secret, all right? When you're talking with a woman, this is how you get a girl to have a crush on you. I'm about to teach you guys something so fire that it'll make no sense until you use it. All right, so how many of you out there have noticed that sometimes when you're in the middle of talking with a woman, the energy dies, it goes away, you have nothing left to say? Well, for the first secret, I'll tell you that if you ever want your conversations to be long-lasting, as your erections probably aren't, then what you want to do is you want to use the same exact phrases that the person you want to have a crush on you, use their same phrases in speech with them. It makes the girl believe you're like a soulmate. You know what I mean? Like you're a specific part of her tribe. You know what I'm saying? That's the number 1 secret. So, for example, if she says to you, you know, hi, my name is Jane. You say, hi, my name is Bob. You know what I mean? If she says, oh, Bob is a really cool name. You know what I mean? Where are you from? You say, thank you. You know, like, where are you from? Thank you. Thanks for the compliment. Where are you from? You know what I mean? And then if she says, I'm from San Francisco. I've been out there for 15 years. You then say, yo, that's what's up. So like, what's your favorite part of living in San Francisco that you've been out there for 15 years, that you stayed there for 15 years? And then so on and so on. You know what I mean? That's rule number 1. You know what I mean? That's the example. You know what I mean? Experience that. Yeah. If you do that, you know what she's going to say? I don't know why, but talking to him just feels right. I don't know, but he just gets me. I don't know, but one thing just led to another. That's what you're going to get. You know what I mean? All right, so that's the first tip. Type a 1 in the chat if that sounds like it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? If that sounds like something that you should start doing with the person that you're dating right now. You know what I'm saying? Type a 2 in the chat if that doesn't make any sense at all. How could that possibly work? Why? How could matching your love interest's exact speech patterns get them to believe that you guys are aligned and meant to be together? But yeah, man, All right, so if I want my ex back, what do I say? Give me the love advice, Dr. Hitch. Okay, look, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so if it says you want your love interest back, that means she broke up. That means like 85% of women, my bad. That's like that like 85% of women she initiated the breakup. I'm being psychic right now. I'm just gonna guess using dating stereotypes. So Firestar, I'm guessing she broke up with you. Was it after you told her how much you loved and cared about her or bought her a car?
Pregnancy. Those things go hand in hand.
All right. I'm just guessing. Yeah, I mean, now, with that being said, let's see. Now, with that being said, have you attempted to call her or text her since you guys stopped connecting? Yeah. I swear, I remember your name from Super Chat and whatnot. Hey, thank you, Father Gabriel. You understand? Yep. It's all about, like I've been psychic for years, and a lot of people think it's like some sort of Doctor Strange type of superpowers, but in all actuality, it's just using women hypergamy and dating stereotypes to figure out the future based on my own large plethora of dating experience. I got into a car accident and she realized she was in love with me. And then, and April 7th after my birthday, but my insecurities got in the way. I've been texting all day and yesterday. Okay. Alrighty then. All right, so first things first. All right, so before you talk to this woman, you're going to have to do at least 20 push-ups every time before you talk to this woman or before you text her. You've got to do 20 push-ups. I say do 100. You know what I'm saying? But I say do 20 push-ups 2 at a time if you have to. Just get the 20. You know what I'm saying? Whole bunch of push-ups every morning you wake up. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch action fight scenes on YouTube and then do push-ups. You know what I'm saying? I would say a standard breakup is about, I'd say, 100 push-ups a morning. But if you got to start at 25, just do 4 at a time until you get there. Her birthday is July 17th, so I got stuff that I was super cementio to her. And she tried getting it and says I did it perfect. The gift she got, and it really meant a lot to her. Now, did she, okay, so, let's see. So she broke up with you. How long, when did you guys break up? How many days ago did you break up? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh. It actually didn't taste half bad. 2 months. All right. How many girlfriends have you dated? Like, what number girlfriend is this yours? Is this to you? Let's see.
Shouldn't smell it. I shouldn't. Oh, yep. It's gonna definitely clean you out.
Okay, so your best bet at getting your girl back is you have to show her that you're in high demand. Luckily enough for you, this is super, 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 super duper easy. All you have to do is go out and take pictures with other women and put them on your Instagram. Do you have an Instagram? Like, or Facebook or something. Someplace that, you post pictures and stuff at.
It's improving. We're seeing improvement. Joey's eating his whole sandwich.
You do, but no women. Understandable. All right, so I want you to go out, and what I want you to do is walk up to women and tell them that your ex-girlfriend broke up with you and you want to make her jealous by taking pictures with other women. If you do this with about 15 different chicks, you'll have 15 different pictures with different chicks. But even wilder is half the females are probably going to be your friend just to hear what happens. And you might end up getting lucky on one of them.
I'm a man, damn it. I got this.
Doesn't get realer than that. It happens to the best of us. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, yes, really. Yes, really. Go out, and what you do is you don't cry. Do not cry. Don't seem sad. Don't tell your sad story to women when you meet them. I'm going to give you 3 conversational pieces that I want you to stick to when you talk to new women and new men. You know what I'm saying? New women and new men. You got to build a friend group. You got to build a social circle. All right, that's the best way of dating is social circle. So what you do is you walk up on girls you don't know. I'd say go to, shoot, you can go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But shoot, I would say go to like a casino. A casino is really good because females will feel really secure inside the casino. So, you know, you can even walk up on a girl that's got a guy with her already and be like, yo, can you do me a huge favor? Can you take a picture with me? And just smiling and make sure that the picture is not nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys are looking at something like both pointing in the same direction and doing this. Something fun. You know what I mean? So go take pictures with other chicks and do fun stuff, like doing fun stuff with other chicks. And the way you do that is you walk up on girls and you say, yo, my girlfriend just dumped me and I want to know if you can help me make her jealous by taking a real quick pic. Nothing dirty. You say that exactly and you'll get your pic and you'll probably talk to the girl for a little bit or whatever. You'll notice the conversation, probably 3, 4, 5 minutes or whatever, and then go off and do it to the next chick. You know what I mean? Do that to like 10, 15 chicks. And the more chicks you do that to, the better with women you'll get. You know what I mean? Like, bro. So, because, yeah, you need practice. You know what I mean? And you'll notice after the 3rd conversation with a different girl, you won't feel any more heart pain anymore. Thus proving that that it is true to get over someone, just get under someone else. But not like that. That costs money. Yes. And this is the best way to get practice under your belt. The second best way to get practice under your belt is to go into fast food restaurants or clothing stores that have women working there and then just, you know, like talk to them while you're buying your food. You know what I mean? Ask them how their day's going. You know what I mean? All of this stuff gives you, you know, like a video game. Look at dating like a video game. You know what I mean? And you want to get experience points. Every female you talk to is experience points being sucked out of her and we're gonna edit that out. So where you guys from? What time is it where you guys are at? W's in the chat to Jonathan the Gamer, yo. Yo, we are still checking out the cooking episode.
Dude, I feel like I have to shit immediately.
Oh.
That burp was my stomach detesting this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, so, but yeah, this is, you know, dating advice. So that's the 2 right there. Okay, so I'll give you guys the 1, which was to use her same words when you talk to her. That way you guys will seem more connected, you know. And 2. All right, so number 2. This is for the other 10 you guys sent through. Jonathan W's in the chat to Jonathan the Gamer. Let's see. That's advanced. Yeah, no. Kobe versus LeBron. When you're talking to a woman and you're trying to figure out how to fill in the dead space of conversation, always go to Kobe and LeBron. You know what I mean? Tell her, yo, hey, look, you know what? Screw all that. No, damn all that deep talk. Look. What I really want to know, what's really important is Kobe versus LeBron. Who you picking? It can't be Kobe versus Michael Jordan. It can't be Kobe versus Michael Jackson. It can't be Kobe versus Rasheed Wallace. it's got to be Kobe versus LeBron, because Kobe versus LeBron is a very light-hearted argument, super light. It's always a light-hearted argument. Kobe versus Michael Jordan is a full-blown argument, like talking about politics or race. It's gonna get into a screaming match, and then you're gonna end up talking about religion, and then she's gonna leave you, and you're both gonna be pissed. You know what I mean? So that's how you fill in dead air when you're talking to females, is by, you know, coming up with funny arguments you can have. Kobe versus LeBron, the Steelers versus the Chiefs or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Minutes ago, that if our time tonight, later, I'll combine meeting. Is that what fire? Oh, okay. Wait, so should I go see her tonight? Because she asking me to come and want to see me and talk to me. But I told her I'm busy and got work and a busy schedule today. But now I gave a little edge of saying 30. Okay, so should you go see her tonight? Okay, so if you do go see her tonight, it's gonna be rough. And it's going to be hard work. You know what I'm saying?
Some honey mustard.
Hey, I appreciate the compliment, Jonathan the Gamer, Brody.
But yeah, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Just been around the block a couple times.
Make sure to comment, like, and
I ain't
subscribe.
tripping. I'm a single man, which I love and proud of.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Appreciate you, man. Hey, what's up?
Go poop this out.
What it is, homie? If you go see her, she's going to... Okay, so if you do go see her tonight, she's going to throw a lot of shit test at you. When you do see her, she's going to shit test you a lot. And the reason why she's going to shit test you a lot is because she wants to make sure that, you know, you're the you that you were when you first started dating. Yeah. So, when you do go see her, bro, do a real big workout, man. Like, do like 50 or 100 push-ups, like early in the morning when you wake up. You know what I'm saying? And then like watch, like listen to 10 of your favorite songs. Also, when you're on the phone with her, put music on in the background so the conversation's not as grody. You know what I mean? Nigga. That's good that you're walking into the gym right now. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Bet. So what I also want you to do is I want you to start working out. You know what I mean? Start working out and start, practicing talking to other chicks and whatnot. And a good way to do that is to say it with me. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I have an ex-girlfriend that I really want to make jealous on Instagram. You mind taking a real quick pic with me real quick? Nothing dirty, just, something of us pointing that way. That way.
It looks like Prince Vegeta is a skilled fighter in his own right.
With our mouths wide open. And, you know what I mean? Do that. You know what I mean? And you're going to get a whole bunch of brand new chick friends. You know what I mean? Yo, you got a good BHD story time for the background? I ain't mad at it. You know what I mean? Bruh. I love BHD story time. You know what I mean? What's really funny is, like, I be listening to my own stuff. You know what I'm saying? I do it all the time, bruh. Like, I be sitting there listening to them. I be like, nigga, this is my shit. Bruh. You know what I mean? I got an ex-girlfriend I want to make jealous, and I want to take a pic. Nothing dirty, just something of us pointing in the same direction. That exact sound bite. Yes, I want you to write that on a piece of paper. Memorize it. And say that same line to at least, like 5 women a day. That's how you get over heartbreak. You're going to notice by the 3rd girl, something is like that pain in your chest is going to switch all off. It's going to, like right now, it might be like a leaky faucet of a whole bunch of pain. But after you talk to like the 2nd or 3rd girl, even if it's just someone who works at a front desk or someone who's like a store clerk or someone who's helping you get dressed at the Macy's, you're going to feel it shut off. And then it's going to be closed for about 16 hours. And then you're going to have to go out and talk to 3 more new girls. You know what I mean? It's called getting over your ex. I don't mean it to sound like, you know what I mean? Like I'm taking a dig at you and whatnot. But what it is it's, you know, it's something that no one ever explains how to do. And people say, oh, you know, you should just go kiss your ex's ass so that they can disrespect and yell at you and talk more smack to you and kick you harder in the face. Like, people, that's the advice people normally give. And I want you guys to understand that it's easier to build attraction with a new woman. It's easier to reach a level of attraction with a new woman. It's easier to reach this level of attraction with a new woman than it is to bring a woman you're already talking to back up to that level of attraction. You see, you meet a new chick, she don't know none of your flaws, none of your setbacks, and none of that crap. Y'all brand new. You can teach her how you like to be treated, all of that. You starting fresh. You know what I mean? She likes you. All she knows is she likes your vibe. But your ex, she knows all your weak spots. She's full Samson and Delilah at this point. She knows all of your weak spots. She knows your hair. You know, she knows all your hair, your neck, your Achilles. She knows all your weak spots. You know what I'm saying? So to convince this chick to be back up here and treat you with respect and like y'all, like it's good, it's gonna be a lot of work. But it's easier to meet a new chick and then just off sharing a couple of stories about yourself, asking her how she met her best friend and what type of food she likes to eat and all that stuff. That's the next really important tidbit, Firestar. Focus on interests and hobbies. Do not talk of nothing deep. Nothing. Nothing. Don't you start telling any female that, oh, when I was younger, I fell off my bike and I broke my leg and it hurts real bad, man. Don't tell her about your feelings, nigga. Okay? No talking about the feelings. Hey, W's in the chat to Jonathan the Gamer. Yo, what movie do you guys think I'm watching in the background? Yo, W's in the chat. Yo, Jonathan the Gamer just took another 10, which means we got another dating tip coming for you guys. Ah, yes. The she reached out and grabbed it story time. I've had a lot more instances of this happening since then. You know what I mean? I'm not going to tell that one. There was one where this dude did this shit, man. And I heard him, though. I heard him good. And after that, no other dude attempted that. But I had to hit that nigga, man. Yeah, I'm saying I Floyd Mayweather that nigga, bro.
I just did it,
And then all of his friends, they left me alone after that. You've always got to be violent against one of them.
Peep game, right? Alright, so I was raped. I was raped at the club a couple of days ago. And the worst part is, she wasn't even cute.
Nigga. Hey, what's up, Jesse?
But yeah, the story's gonna be a bit weird, funny. I guess you could kind of say, okay, so look, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the story now, man. My
Nigga.
bad.
Alright, so
it's still fresh, you know. 'Cause it was
third
like a month and a
dating
half
tip.
ago.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what
The last thing I just told you guys a second ago. Okay, so whatever you do,
to a female,
don't be deep.
I would consider this as
Don't-
rapey. Or at
Okay,
least
so
rape it.
actually, this is the greatest dating tip I can give you guys. Alright? Do not tell her you love her on the first or second or third decade. Yes, you gotta make her wait for it. As long as women make men wait for virginity.
Or at least rape, maybe. Or at least like rape life.
No, but don't tell her you love her. Until at least wait like the second month, until after you at least hit the gym from the inside with her.
You know what I mean? It's like diet. It's kind of just like Coke, but less the calories. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so what happened was this. So I was out at the club, and me and my homies, man, we was getting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when me and my friends, we go to the club, we like to get it. You know what I'm saying? We be hella lit, and we be dancing and stuff. And I was dancing, and I was at this ratchet club.
My bad, guys. I didn't mean like that. No dirty stuff. What's up, no one lost?
The back of me.
Yes, it is very true to never be too eager or dating or desperate while dating.
And I'm jiggling
I mean, for some reason, women like women don't like guys.
And we was getting it. And they was
okay, so look, all right, so this is a freebie, okay? This is just an extra one for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been mad supportive. W's in the chat to Jonathan the Gamer. You know what I'm saying? W's in the chat to the homie that threw the 5 through earlier. You feel me? Now, with that being said, I had a real good one for y'all. Walt. W's in the chat to Walt. All right, so let me see. I had a good, okay, so you said never be too desperate while dating. And, damn, I don't remember it, though. I had another one for y'all.
Around us because we was lit. And then they started playing Kiki, Do You Love Me? And when that song is my jam, y'all know the part where the chick come on and she be like, drop smack that ass, you the only one that I love. That's my shit. So it was on that part, and I was like breakdancing a little bit. Okay, not breakdancing, but like I was trying to breakdance. See, the beautiful thing about people who can't dance is that anything you do to a beat is that they don't know what really good dancing looks like. So when a nigga like me figures this out, I be up in the club and I just be doing anything.
That's so true, bro. That's so true. If the people around you can't dance, any dance you do that's on beat, you lit. That's real shit. Nigga. That's some really good dating advice for you guys. Okay, so let's see. You cannot be too eager and you can't be too thirsty or desperate while dating. Oh, this is it right here. The best dating advice I can give any dude out there. All right? Lock in. Whatever you do, don't talk about sexualiness. None of it. None of it. Don't talk about the time you pooped. Don't talk about this one time you had sex with a girl. Don't talk about this other girl that you about to have sex with tomorrow. Don't talk about none of it. If she brings it up, this is even more important than the first one I told y'all before. You have to be the person to change the subject, okay? You got to change the subject to something else. Say it with me. Did you see that latest Alien versus Predator movie, Badlands, that came out? That was good. Real good movie. I can't wait to the new Avengers Doomsday movie. Say it with me. You know what I'm saying? Man, did you see that latest Alien versus Predator movie? Man, that was really good special effects on that one. I can't wait to the new Avengers Doomsday to come out. Like, that's... Change the subject.
Man, I'm not even doing this that good.
A lot of dudes messed that one up. A lot of dudes messed that up.
Okay, so what happened was I was in the middle of this crowd, man, and I was getting it, and I was dancing with like a couple of girls. And see, what happens is when you in the middle of the circle, all the females that be watching, they be on the outside, and they be like, oh snap, the dude in the middle, he must be the one. Like DJ Khaled and that one song with Justin Bieber, like Timber, Selena Gomez? Selena Gomez's ex. You know what I mean? Like, they be thinking that you the one, and they'll come up and they'll dance on you and stuff. And see, the way they do it is, they bend it over, and then they just, like, rub themselves against your happy place and just, like, see what happens. I haven't really figured out why they do that. I don't know what they're looking for, and to which case, we dudes, we just let them do it and, like, start thinking about dead puppies and baseball, because the worst thing you can do is get a fully erect penis in the club. Like, you know what I mean, yeah, and then you got that stain on the front of it because you got a little bit too happy because it's been a while, you know. And then this girl rubbed herself on your happy place. Yeah, all this stuff. And see, like when I be talking about these stories, a lot of people think that I get like a lot of girls.
Nigga.
Really don't. And see, what's really funny is I probably would get a lot of girls if I wasn't so stinking picky. I am picky as shit. I really am, and it's bit me in the butt, along with probably saved my life a couple of times, to tell you the truth. Those are stories for a different day. Okay, so
Yeah. Being picky has probably saved my life a bunch of times. Yeah, I mean, because I'll tell you, the first dude to get shot up in the streets is the one that has way too many hoes. You know what I mean? Because what they don't tell you in society is if a whole bunch of girls like you, then you best believe the guys that like those girls don't like you. Okay? And you're the obstacle. Yeah.
So I was about like 3 girls dancing on me deep into being in the middle of the circle. And at that point in time, this is what I would like to call like an intermission at the time because girls wasn't really coming in the middle. Or you could just say women wasn't dancing with me for a while if you want to be a dick about it. So at this point, they start playing one of my favorite songs, which is like Drake Stopwatch or something. I think that's what it's called. So I was out there dancing by myself and doing me. And this chick, she just came out of nowhere, yo. Okay, so before I tell you what happened next, I'm gonna explain something to y'all. Alright, look, if I'm at the club, the only reason why you go to the club for the most part is to be sexually harassed. Okay? We all want to be attractive to other people. We want people to be attracted to us. That's just how we operate as human beings in general, okay? So when a chick runs up on me in the club and
Hey, I'll be on for a little bit. Go ahead, hit the gym, man. You know what I mean?
As long as she's not too close to the hole, like,
Yo, hope you have a productive night in the gym, Brody.
You know what I mean? Like if a chick run up
Yo, what exercises are you gonna do in the gym?
Something like that. That's what's up. That's her saying, you look like you got abs. Let me feel them. And me, being a real one, I'm like, well, yo.
Khalil, what'll happen is this. Khalil says, but wouldn't she see you as a lame if you switched up the subject, like afraid of the vagina? Also, what up, BG? How are you doing? Khalil asked a good question. Yeah, I mean, but won't she think that you're lame or that you're horrible and bad in bed because you switched up subject and don't talk about smecks? In all actuality, it's the exact opposite. If you do talk about any type of smecks with her, she will just start to troll you, then tease you, and then tell you that she can't do nothing with you. Because a guy that talks about smecks to women, what it signals to them is he can't keep his mouth shut. So if I do have smecks with this guy, he's going to run and blab his mouth to everybody. And then everyone's going to think I'm a slut and want to slut shame her. So she's not, women, that's why women only smash the sluttiest dudes. Because slutty dudes don't snitch. You know what I mean? Like, I could, type of 1 in the chat if that makes sense. Type of 2 in the chat if that don't make no sense. Type of 1 in the chat if talking about smecks with a girl that you've never had smecks with is a good way to never be able to have smecks with her. Type of 2 in the chat if not, like steering the conversation away from smecks makes women wanna smash or smacks you. A good ideology to live by is if you take smecks off the table, women will put it back on the table. But, you know, it's weird. It's, you know.
Look good, so go ahead and have at it. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, there's always those people who just don't care. But all I'm saying is, at least let me be attracted to you before you rub on me. That's all I'm saying, okay? Just be attracted to me before you rub on me. Now, I'm not saying that you gotta be Jessica Alba out this month, even though I would like to say, if you're watching this, Jessica Alba, please, I love you. All I'm saying is, at least wait for me to give you the signal that I like you back first.
That
You know
too.
what I'm saying? Like, you go for a little tippy
All right,
touch.
see you later, man.
And then if I like your tippy touch,
What's up, Abjects?
then you can touch me harder now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but some people, they don't wait for none of them signs. They just go for the gusto. And when I say this chick went for the gusto, she went. So I'm dancing. And again, and out of nowhere.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Young Child Support. Tonight we are here talking about the dating. My homeboy's walking into a
wrapped
trap.
around my bitch that I
Poor
know
guy.
for a fact ain't mine. So me being a dude, first thing I've got to figure out is if this is another dude.
My homeboy
So I look down and I
it's gonna be wild
realize
for
that
him,
it's
man.
at
I don't know if
least
it's gonna be
a
good.
female's hand, and like a lot of the anxiety that you feel when a random hand is wrapped around your happy place unexpectedly. So obviously I turn around to see who the hell has the ball to have a fistful of my balls. You know what I'm saying? I turn around.
Who's got the balls to have a fistful of my balls? What the fuck, man? Who's got the balls?
To see a fistful of my balls. Who the hell has the ball to have a fistful of my balls? You know what I'm saying? So I turn around only to see. Okay, so hold on. So before I continue, has anybody ever seen Norbit? Do you guys remember Rasputia? Well, this was obviously her cousin. Okay, so look, I'm gonna slow it down here and make it a bit sentimental. So look, we gonna put the music on. You hear that? There it is. And that's because I don't want to be mean to this chick.
The balls. I turned around to see who the fuck
But
had
I
the
turned
balls to have a handful of my
face to face with
balls.
human Snorlax. And I don't call her Snorlax because that's how big she was, even though that is how big she was.
Nigga.
I call her Snorlax because I swear to God she was snoring.
It was really big.
Me out because I'm like, but your eyes are wide. And there ain't no bed in here. Like, why? What would you do that for? Like, to which case, I tried to like struggle.
Well, the thing is,
So
the thing is talking about Smex at all as a guy in public is very low value behavior, and you will be penalized every time you do it. Every time you go. Now, if you're ever out in public and you notice the conversation gets a little bit weird, and then people ask you anything sexually about yourself, you say, sex. Ugh, what's that stuff? I don't do that stuff. Oh, goodness. What you guys do that stuff? Oh, ooh. It's not, I don't do that stuff. That's what you do. Sex. Who the hell does that stuff? I don't do that. Goodness, no. Oh, goodness, I don't go near the stuff. Nah. That's what you do.
I tried to like struggle. Like,
Nerd.
anybody out there ever been in a situation where you had to like twist
Spring
off
break
of somebody?
titties.
You know what I mean?
Hell
like, you're
yeah.
looking for a hug, and the hug is cool, but they try to do something extracurricular, and you gotta like spin move off of them, like it's in basketball. Spin move, like like that. Bruh, I tried.
Hey,
to
Braden
spin,
says,
and
what happened to me?
the
Oh,
only
I just came back from the
thing
casino,
that was coming off
kicking it with some homies.
of me
You know what I
was
mean?
obviously my
Thanks for
penis,
asking.
because she
Yeah.
had her grip, and it is at that point that I realized just how strong of a grip this woman has, and it is at this exact moment that I really start to have questions in my brain, like, bruh, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, yo. I would love to sit here and tell y'all that like I did some crazy martial arts move, or you know what I mean, that I like touched her arm, or I like touched her forearm, and her whole arm got paralyzed. You know what I mean? And then she
Them
had
using the
to
chat to
drop
Jonathan the
me,
Gamer.
or if I did like some Vulcan, shoulder pinch, I just touched her on the neck, and she just like fell out or something, and I was able to get away with my genitalia intact. But no, what happened was I honestly tried to get away. Bruh, she was so strong. So you guys ever heard of retarded strength? Bruh, okay, so this is gonna sound bad, but I think there's a such thing as
What happened to my YouTube video? I put that mug out today.
Moto from
I mean, you're welcome. Go check it out. It's a Five Nights at Freddy's skit.
By now, you should probably stop the video if you're faint at heart, because it gets worse. Pick me up by my feet, nigga.
She really did pick me up by my gooch. Scary stuff. Scary stuff. Hey, what's up, Young T? Pizza or burgers? Definitely pizza. Love pizza. I don't even know why I enjoy pizza so much. Ooh. And yet I wonder. Yes. See, I wonder if you guys know what movie I'm watching.
Don't listen to your father, do you hear me?
Oh, perfect. But yo, what's up? Yeah, my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? He's talking to this chick, and me personally, I think he's in for a rude awakening. You know what I'm saying? I got another one of my homeboys, man. He's dating this chick that I can't tell you out of that story. That was too close to home. Hey, thanks for the compliment. What's up, Leo? It depends on the pizza spot. It really, really does. I'll tell you guys the wildest, the most eye-opening dating situation I ever saw was when I was talking to this chick. Her name was Hillary. You know what I'm saying? And I met Hillary back when I was 19 and I was homeless. So I was like, you know what I mean? I wasn't in between places. I was like sleeping on the park bench outside. You know what I mean? At the time. Clearly now, I sleep inside the box behind the Silver Nugget out here in Las Vegas. You know what I mean? I just got real good acoustics inside of the cardboard, like looking to all of the walls and stuff. That's why my box looks so big on the inside. But it's a small box right next to the dumpster at Silverton. But anyway, with that being said, you know, when I started hanging out with Hillary, I noticed that Hillary, she had way more than one dude. She would have dudes literally coming over the house to just deliver her money. One time, she tricked me into helping her rob her ex-boyfriend. I had no idea.
Where did this come from?
I'm not sure. It looks as though he's managed to transform somehow and take on the incredible strength the Saiyans have when
Hey, what's up, Leo?
apes.
What it is, woman? What it is, Young Ty? What it is, y'all? What's up, Optimize? What it is, guys? Yo.
He can't control it. He's lost all sense of who or what he is.
Hey, you! It's about time I got a
Hey, so where you guys from? What time is it where you guys are at? You mean Bill and Hillary Clinton? I suppose it's wild that they, you know what I mean? That they're not doing what they're doing. But yeah, so for every 10 we reach in Super Chat, I'll be giving you guys a new dating secret. So once we reach another 5 in Super Chat, I'll be telling you guys another dating tip. Secret. Advice. Instructional? Definitely one of them. I might end up making a dating channel one of these days. So what happened was, Hillary, she gets on the phone, right? And she's talking to her friend. Then she hangs up the phone. Me and Hillary talk for like 2 hours, right? So then Hillary gets off the phone and she looks at me and she's like, yo, watch this. So Hillary freaking, what time is it? I ain't gonna lie, I might go get me some food. I could have ordered food. I didn't get a PayPal card. So, I'm kicking it with Hillary, and she gets a phone call. It's this dude. He picks up the phone, and he's like, yo, you know what I mean? When am I going to see you again? And she says, when are you going to pay me? And he says, what are you talking about? I have to pay to come see you? And she's like, if you're a real man, if you broke, just say that. And he's like, look, I just got paid. I want to come see you. And she's like, look, either bring me $300 right now or I'm not going to see you. And then she's like, and then he says, you could, mind you, at this point, she mutes the phone, looks over at me and says, watch this. Then she unmutes the phone, puts it on speaker so I can hear it. And then she says, yo, watch this. So he then says, hold up, let me catch up on some of you guys' comments. You know what I mean? Hey, that's what's up, man. Appreciate the compliment, Khalil. What's up, Braden? What's up, Optimal? You know what I mean? So, with that being said, he freaking, the dude, I could tell based on the speakerphone that she was on that he was in a car full of dudes, right? You could hear him. So he says, of course, I'm not giving you no money. I'm not about to pay to come see you. So she mutes the phone. She looks over at me. She's like, yo, watch this. So then she unmutes the phone. And she's like, oh, yeah, Sean, it's over. I don't want to see you no more. It's over. I'm done with you. Boom. And hung up the phone right in his face. And I'm sitting there like, yo, what are you doing? Like, how you going to get money for doing that? Like, you just hung up in his face. She's like, no. Wait. So I'm like, what the hell? So tell me why. Less than 15 seconds later, the phone starts ringing off the hook. And I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Answer it. She's like, no. Never pick up on the first ring. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? So then, you know, the phone, it stops ringing. Then it starts ringing again. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, pick it up. She's like, no. Just give it a little bit second. She lets it hang ring two more times. Then she picks it up. Hello? And it's him. He's covered in tears. You can hear it from over the phone. You know I love you. And I just want to be with you so much. And you complete, yeah. And she's like, no, look, either if you're going to be with me, you got to take care of me, get my nails done, get my hair done, and buy me a car and give me mouth to trout after I've been with other men without taking a shower. Now, if you say you just got paid, and he's like, yeah, I just got paid. Yeah, well, come over here and give me $300. And he's like, I'm on my way. I just love you. And before he can finish, he hangs up. Boop. Hung up in his nigga's face. And I'm like, yo, what? I thought I had just seen magic for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Now granted, this same shit don't even go. This same shit, we as dudes can't do this shit. Only women can do this shit. Only women. Dudes can't do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know, we in there playing video games. 15 minutes later, we in there, you know what I mean, eating food. We chilling. We you know what I mean? We chilling. And her room door burst open. Boom! And in stomps the black dude. I didn't know he was a football player. Big ass black guy. Huge. Lumbering. I'm talking Debo sized. Debo sized. Tiny Lister Jr. That's how big this nigga was. You know what I mean? Like, he looked like Smokey. He looked like, you know what I mean? Like Debo off of Friday so much that, like, you know what I mean? I really couldn't understand how he was doing this. Like, this had to be some sort of prank, right? Ashton Kutcher gonna jump out from behind the bush. You've been zapped. Like I did. You know, you've been punked or whatever he was doing. You know what I'm saying? So, tell me why, you know, he's covered in tears. He just looks at her, and he's just like, yeah, and he hands her the $300. And so she takes it. And then she's like, give me the rest of, give me your watch. She snatches his wallet from him, opens it up, steals the other $400 he had in there. And he's like, what do I eat? I have rent. What am I going to do? And she's like, shut up, quit crying like a little batch. You're crying like a batch. You're being a batch. A batch of bitches. You're being a group of women that are shitty. You're being a batch of bitches. You know? So, you know, I'm just, and mind you, I'm flabbergasted. I've never seen this before in my life. Like, this has got to be some sort of a new form of Harry Potter magic of some sort. So, she's like, yeah, and so he turns around, gets ready to walk out and leave, right? And before he gets to the door, she's like, hey, stop. Give me your jacket. And she stole this nigga's shoes. She stole his shoes. She stole his jacket, his shoes, and all of his monies. Nigga. Bruh, and you know what's messed up is, I can't even really hate, because she gave me half the money and the jacket.
What's happening out there? There's power that I'm sensing.
I was a whole setup, nigga. He probably thought he was about to hit some cheeks and everything. So he turns around, and after she makes him break himself and robs him of all of his stuff, he turns around and looks at me and walks over to me. He's like, man, I respect you, man. I'm sorry, man. It's all good. I'm just sitting there flabbergasted. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why is this man suffering from some sort of mental break / what is going on?
You honestly think it would come to that?
Yeah, I thought that until I experienced that one time myself back in the day. Oh boy. Good. But I suppose that's a story for another time, man. You know what I'm saying? We're 5 away from our next secret or our next dating tip. You know what I mean? Once we reach that mug, I'll be giving you guys the goods, but not like that. Yo, that's awesome that you've been checking me out for 17 years? Only been on YouTube for 12. 17 years. Carried 8. Hold on, I'm thinking about it. I mean, actually, that's what's up. You know what I mean? Let me cook, bro. Hey, so where you guys from? And what time is it where you guys are at? Where you guys from? And what do you guys like to do for fun? What do you guys do for fun? What are your hobbies and interests? That's the question of the hour. My hobby and or interest is anime and video games. Small amounts of martial arts. But mostly video games and anime. Oh, that felt so good.
My axle here made the truth. Bro, he's a danger to us all.
That's what's up that you're from Vegas, woman. You know what I mean? That's cool. You shoot guns, play video games, and go to conventions. That's what's up. What type of conventions y'all be going to?
I'm not so sure.
What's up, Dylan?
Shall we put him to a little test?
But yeah, what's really crazy about that chick Hillary, though, man?
Rolling lump! It's such a tragedy!
Was like, Mostly anime and gaming expos. Understandable, Wilma. Yeah. I like anime expos and gaming expos as well. What's the next up and coming ones for Vegas? X Mini Molly got the X and I got your X. If you guys don't know, I am watching Dragon Ball Z. I'm actually I might jump off in a little bit. You waiting on GTA 6? But we all waiting on GTA 6, man.
Yes, there it is! Show me your power!
Hey, understandable, Khalil Simpson. That's awesome that you wish you could donate and or super chat. Yeah, understandable, man. You know what I mean? All right, man. I'll see you guys a little bit later on.